Okay, I've been trying to record this for a while. I just haven't really posted anything out other than that one really shitty short. Hello, today we're coming to me a video of Master of Command. The British one that we were playing, as you probably saw that, it got cut off in the middle of the battle. I didn't realize that, still played, and long story short, got my ass kicked. The right flank fell, and then just a rolling rout happened. So I've been playing the game, and learning my best, and I think I figured stuff out. So, a few things I'd upgrade, but I've played again as the British, and I've gotten really good at them. And they're actually my favorite to play as. Playing a little bit of the Habsburgs here. They are very difficult just because they're infantry, not that good. Prussians are pretty good. Like, their infantry, they're a good solid one. I haven't played as the French yet, and I'm sort of iffy on them, honestly. A little bit iffy on them. This one might be a fun with the Light Corps here. The King's House will be very interesting. But I've been really enjoying playing as the Russians. As you can see here, I actually completed the first act and got to the Observation Corps here. I like to play these guys because they get access to this thing, the Jaeger rifle. Yeah, that is brutal. And they have some of the best sharpshooters. However, I think we're going to be playing as the Russians. We're going to be playing as the... I'm tempted to do these guys, and here's my reasoning why. These guys have a very short and very quick recruitment training. These recruits go from here to Musketeers, and the Musketeers can either go to Grenadiers or to Veteran Musketeers. That's it. The only way to get artillery are through these guys, the Observation here. And their artillery is pretty damn good. These guys have very good accuracy and morale, and they only have 14 compared to the 15 that these guys normally get. Like, there's the Musketeers right there, yeah. 15 and 20 compared to the 25 and 15, so much more accurate, more of a shooting base than these guys. These guys are very much more heavily into melee. And these guys, unfortunately, you would have to go through the frontier recruits to get actual skirmishers. But these guys get very good lines. And the artillery is very tempting. But I just convinced myself to go back to these. Honestly, because I can't get the skirmishers unless I get frontier recruits. And I would like to get that. Because recruits are cheap. And the Russian recruits are pretty good. They're pretty good at what they do. That would be nice. I don't like that. We do have a good amount of this here. And those are pretty good. They're like a mix between the cannons, from my understanding. This would be very difficult and very interesting to do. Previous a yawn. So we're gonna do this. Let's continue. Alright. I'm already seeing something that I'm probably gonna... There's a tie between these two so far. Ooh. We struggle for provisions, so that might not be a bad idea. Don't need Grenadiers, so I get those very quickly. I unlocked these guys again, and they're pretty damn good stats-wise, especially for line infantry. The Spirit Doctrine of it. Oh! That'd be interesting. Okay, both those are very good. Okay, these are the exact same thing. There's no difference other than what we get here, so. I love these Cuirassiers, or Cuirassiers. I think they're Cuirassiers, or Cuirassiers. Whatever they are. Cuirassier, whatever the fuck. Heavy! Fucking heavy cavalry. They are really good at what they do. They just... If it's not heavy cavalry, it's just a slaughter. And even then, if it is heavy cavalry, these guys are some of the best at fighting. The only thing that's better than them are, I think, Horse Grenadiers. And maybe the French top-tier cavalry. But these guys are fucking just chainsaws on horseback. But I would like to try and use these guys. These guys I don't think can go anywhere because they're a named unit. These guys are the creme de la creme of what horses you can get other than the horse guards, grenadier, or the horse guards, the horse grenadiers. I'm gonna get these because I could probably get these guys next act, so we're gonna do this one. Now, Act 1. Latvia. Was Latvia, but it's Lavonia. Now, I have actually figured out what I'm going to do for actual customization for once. Yeah, surprising. I'm not going to do like, the left or the charge, but I know exactly what I'm going to do. These guys are immediately going to go to Grenadiers when they get the chance. Let's do this and just this for now. These are definitely going to be going to that because Grenadiers are very, I love these guys. They all charge. The Russian Grenadiers are pretty damn good. And the Veteran Musketeers, they're also pretty good. They are not bad and they do not like to break. So, what am I going to name them? Well, if anyone's seen the YouTube short I did, I think you know exactly what I'm going to name them. Because if the Armchair Historian can do one off of drugs, I can do one off of Umas. And I already got a few. Although one thing I do gotta change on this one is you. Can I also get the regiment name, please? Thank you. I gotta go here, and I'm gonna switch these around. This can go to that one, and this can go to red. Yes, I'm gonna name them after the Umas, because fuck you, it's my game, I can do what I want. Now, I'm gonna do my best to actually design them off of how they would actually do it. How they would do it. How they would, be like, case in point, Ogiri Cap, very powerful and legendary of the beast, so I'm gonna make them Grenadiers. That type of deal. Like the Suzuka ones here, they're Frontier recruits because they're gonna be light infantry that run very quick. And now I have, which one was there? Was that one? Oh, I must not have saved one. Shit, I'm gonna have to go find one. Okay, we got Spay, Tail. I turned you into cavalry. Alright, I gotta go find one. Oh, I know. Okay, we're gonna do you. So, because for Russians, we're actually gonna have, hang on. Yeah, completely professional here. I know what I'm doing. Can I get the nickname, please? I could run something else. What the hell? I thought it was like some different... I guess no nickname for her. Alright. No nickname for the one and only Vodka. Base color is a black with the yellow. And a little bit of blue in the color. Something like that. A flag, black with some yellow there. Let's do a something like that. And you know what? Vodka can kill because it's very high alcohol content. Not as high as fucking Everclear, but still. Yeah, we'll do that. Surf recruits? Nah. Vodka recruits. I'll have to find the nickname at some point, but I'll get it. And I'm going to say this because I will be using it again at some point. Alright, here we go. Shut up, phone. Anywho. We've seen this before. Let's go. And if there's one thing I've learned, the Russians, ammo. Fucking ammo. Immediately. And I might just fucking raid that town. I'm not gonna lie. That is not good at all. Alright. Yeah, the Russian recruits are really, really good. The Imperial Army is... like, they're good. Like, they do not run. And they're pretty much... like, the best counter to, like, the French. If we can fight the French, we're the best counter to them. Because we have their numbers. We're just down by 100. We got British morale and decent stats all around. Not great, but decent. The British just absolutely chainsaw through everyone, but that's just the Brits. If you know what you're doing. And now I know what I'm doing. I should have put them in column because there's no cannons. I'm gonna have Cat flank around the side. There's no point in... oh my god, I just threw you guys in water. Oops. Do something like that, and then you go up here. Right now, I want these guys to gain experience. I could try and do some achievement hunting, but I don't think I will. Like get, I think it's 8 or 10 recruit regiments in at one time. That's asking for a lot. Recruits are good. They're not the best. Yeah, get their feet wet there. Now we'll do a double on-ish. So we got Teo about to get into forward combat. Especially form up a decently long line here. Okay, Teo's got cover. So do they, but not as much as Teo, and Kit-Kat's about to go around the back. Okay, Vodka's out of the thing now. You double time it because they're about to get in range. You get closer. Yeah, beautiful. Frightful. We'll probably have Vodka take the recruits and line them up here. Yeah, form a line up there real quick, but they're running towards you. Double time at Vodka. Yeah, we'll be able to get more volleys into them. Okay, that works. I'll take that. Those are good numbers to trade. I like the color scheme of Bulgarian caps. Regiment. Just how it just looks good. Okay, you can slow down now. So. Volley, right, gonna have you spread out just a little bit on the line. A pretty hard turn there. Yeah, we do have the better morale than them. We're not winning the gunfight. You're gonna have to charge me at some point, bud. Like, there's no way around it for you. And this is gonna be a very good volley into their side. You have no choice, bud. You're gonna have to come towards me. There we go. Stand by. Fire. Brace. I used to charge the infantry, now I just let them sit there and that tends to happen. Yeah, pretty good volley. Let's see if we can spread out the line a little more. And they're not coming back. So you guys reload and then we'll have you move in. Generals here, yeah. There's gonna be a brutal volley to them. It wasn't that good of a volley there. That was a good volley. Now we'll speed up. Should be good. Once we get these guys done, we'll collapse on the left. On their left arm. Oh yeah. Oh. Alright, shooting good. Move up a little bit. Oh, there they go. Yeah, not too bad. Not bad at all. That's useful. Okay-ish. Actually, yeah, it's better than 3-pounders. I'll take it. That is actually very useful for a certain division. Okay, good stuff, good stuff. I'll take the ammo and thalers. We're not hurting on recruits. But as you can see how fast these recruits gain XP. So first off, you go to here. We already got 2 of the muskets, lovely. So yeah. Already look at these guys. Look at their charge. Really well. 45, 45. That's just beautiful. You get a good rifle or bayonet. You get a good bayonet, and we'll give you. It's better. It's not what I want you to have. At some point, I want you to get a land pattern or a cheval, but it does give you a better. That musket's better than your Warren. That one's pretty good. Actually, that was really good for melee. Right to the Tulets. Delph wouldn't be bad. No charge. Really shitty accuracy, but great range. Which, when they come into close, like, that would be beautiful right there, actually. What's the difference in these two? Let's do different looks so I can see the light here. I mean, one of them's obviously a shit ton more expensive. 1428, 135, 142, 38, 32, 19. Well, my line infantry aren't be charging, so I'm not too worried about that. The melee's better. That's really good range. So you are 16, 14, 28. Yeah. 120, 135, 140. 35. Like halfway between them. But very good charge. 9. 12. I'd rather have that one. Only 150, 115. Not good range. That's a really good musket for your accuracy and range. It's no land pattern. Post stones are really good at reloading. I don't think we'll use you. I'm torn between a Delph and a Chevelle right now. The 135 is nice. The 14 accuracy I do not like. But we could probably make the accuracy up with some stuff there. But same with the reload. And that's a good one too. Alright, I think I'll splurge and buy that. I'm losing 18 though. We're gonna buy some food because we go through food like crazy. I'm gonna listen to Rocket recruits. Sell that. No grenades. I love grenades. Grenades are fucking... They're deadly if used correctly. Oh. Alright. Sell the codes. Yeah, so we have Russian artillery. So there's another way to get artillery, my bad. It's not the observations. You got these guys. You go from recruit. They're not as good compared to the observation, but they are artillery. Yeah, you get recruits here, which, eh. And then you get the Russian artillery battalion, and then you get the field artillery. It'll do. You get 4 guns, 5 guns, and then 6 guns. They're not as good as compared to the other ones, but they will do. Yeah, so you get your frontier recruits, you get these guys for your light infantry. Well, yeah, but this will do. Do that, and they come with canister right off the bat, which is nice. I'll sell this real quick. I would like the Tsar Sabers. Alright. Okay, we need encampments and convoys. Well, encampment there. Convoy, encampment. Encampment's over there. So let's just hit the convoys around here then. Start marching around. Oh, I got the reservists. We'll provide a large one. Beautiful. Oh, beautiful. I'll take the accuracy. Oh, now, yeah, that's really going for it. Yeah, that's nice. It's gonna kill. We're gonna doctor him probably really quick. We'll go with weapons. Alright, not bad. Not bad at all. We got these, which... What's that here for your accuracy? Bring that up. And the slums. Well, we don't want... Good lord, don't really sell. We'll sell up there. Trade up there. We might sack this village, I'm not gonna lie. Let's see what's here. Let's sell this. Yes, these observation recruits is field artillery. Yeah, it's already 40. And it's immediately field artillery. Really good. We got riders here, which is how we get to the Cuirassiers and the Grenadiers. Yeah, these are just better in melee instead of charge, where these guys are really good in the charge, but the arm is nice. Yeah, I think we're just gonna raid this place. Plus, Russians get a bonus to rating, so. Eh. Okay, stuff. Nope, hang on, stand by. I think we can do that. We're just gonna throw that onto you right now. I think we can deal with this. 2 cavalry, recruit, land from this land, we'll see. Yeah. So, not gonna be the most, easiest, and these aren't going to be the most useful cannons, but they will do. I do got a good chunk of cavalry. I think we have the cannons, so we'll probably hold along this area. I'm trying to keep Ogiri Cap in the back here and get our recruits some much needed experience. Now, I'm not going to use the canister unless I move the units out a little bit, which I might do if need be, so let's get the cannons like that. And if I have to, I'll move Vakas out more towards the right. Not easier to shift that way. And just because I'm going to shift Ogiri Cap into column like right here. Okay, now wait for your cannons to stop and then unlimber because there is a horrible bug. Okay, if I have you just... like that, try that. That give you more cover. Yeah. No real change there. Nice shot. I mean, you have horrid accuracy. Well, 50 accuracy, not too bad. It's not great, but it's not terrible. Ron 6-pounder guns are probably one of the more better. They don't do a lot of damage, but the 6-pounders reload and are very accurate. So, and they're just better than that 3-pounder. Like, they're a good medium. Still, probably 9-pounder might be your best bet. Yeah, look at that range. I might even have them wait a little bit before they charge in. No kills. If I hit the cavalry. Sometimes it's easier to hit the cavalry, I don't know why. Alright, we're gonna have... You guys go up to here, we're gonna have Ogiri Cap come to the right. Yeah, I don't want them shooting them, I want them shooting these guys. Yeah, all in. Here we go. Not bad. 32 in the first volley, 20 in the first. I want you to hold fire for now. You guys hold. And I'm gonna start making those moves here Flip your company around there real quick. Yeah, get close to this shit. Work pretty well for them. Beautiful. Canister would actually be very good right now. Yeah, you can shoot. I don't want to move them back. So yeah, we'll leave it on regular round shot for now. Sort of a charge column, something like that. But like around that, yeah, right there. So you can prepare to charge into whenever the event go. Yeah, I'm gonna get our recruits DXP as much as I can. Come on. Hey! Someone's not shooting. There you go. Hey, did you get one? Hey, you got 7 of them. Good job. Nope. There we go. Alright, well. Don't even bother with it. Let's get you come over here because they're probably gonna break. We got Bulgaria Cat moving. Here comes them. Actually, I just realized just a canister. Start heading that way. We'll use this as a way to have vodka switch a little bit more to the open to allow the canister to start ranging out. That should open up enough hole for the... Okay, so in that case, we broke those horses. I'll get prepared here. Here they come. We don't have a volley ready. So fire if anyone can. Counter charge that. Shit. 49 to... yeah. That one... I was gonna go... Okay, hey, Gary, pull back. Fire up now. And vodka shift more down the line. Yeah, there we go. That's gonna get them some kills. Please shoot. Yeah, canister's gonna hurt them. I only got one. I got one that's not shooting, but that is A-okay finding it. We're taking casualties, but again, this is so I can get the recruits upgraded. Yeah, trust me, we're gonna have days where the Gary Cat Fighting here is going to have more than enough to get the job done. Yeah, we'll look at that again, and then prepare to do a charge against... Wait, we'll hit you guys. 23... yeah. We'll wait till Teo gets a volley off. Okay, commence the charge now. Double quick, please. Got him. Teo, switch to the Cantonese. Did they get a volley off? No, they're not. Got him. small volley, but it'll do nonetheless. And shoot already. I should have had a load buckshot, but... Oh, there's the canister. Not bad. Not bad at all. We're good on ammo. I think we'll go for the casualties in this one. I can still easily replace them. Missions, yes, low. I like the idea that you get the ammunition. Yeah, I think for the ammunition. Oh, we got 666 ammunition. Heresy. Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Almost, yeah, next battle they'll definitely get upgraded to actual musketeers. What is this? Yeah. I want the range for the artillery there. Let's see, we got ammo consumption. Let's see, who has the most reload right now? 18, 57. You right now, but we can fix that with that. There we go. So you really got good reload, 25 seconds. I actually want to do that, because you actually have a pretty shitty reload. I'd like to get that a little better. Yeah, why not? We'll get this convoy and then we'll see the ordnance what we got. I've already done that, let's see. Where's range? What's your plan? A much shorter reload for sure. 5 more. I don't know. That's a whole 10 seconds. That's Let's test it out. I've never used it, but let's test it out. We'll keep this in reserve then. No, I should probably end it here real soon. Yeah, like, kind of now. So this is Two Talks, and thank you for joining us. Let's play Master Commander. Stay safe, and as always, have an awesome day.